What's good, everybody? So last night, I decided not to go to the movie theaters, and instead, I decided to watch it on HBO Max. Um, and what I have to say about the movie is, oh boy, it wasn't that bad of a movie, especially if you like into sports, whatever. But if you like one of those casual people that just like it because they have the favorite you know Looney Tunes characters in there, then okay. If you're looking at it as in a if you're looking at it in a basketball way, then of course you would hate it. But if you're looking at it in a Looney Tunes type of way, you know what I'm saying, getting to see your you know cartoons or tunes or characters that you haven't seen already. Like Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. You know what I'm saying? And Tweety Bird. Then of course, you're gonna have something to say. It's a kids movie. It's not an adult movie. It's not rated. It's not read. It's not rated PG 13. Well, it's not rated paid. It's not rated. Rated R. It's a kids movie. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's the simplest thing I could tell you. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Like don't force yourself to watch something that you don't like. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did go to the movies. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did go to HBO Max to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna spend my money on some dumb crap. Because that's what movies are these days. It's either sequels or remakes. Not all movies, but they trying to if they trying to bring out the big guns. You know what I'm saying? And remake a movie that we all seen before. Like we all know it's never gonna hit the original. The original is most people might say original is not even that bad, or most people might say the original is bad. You know, the 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 time period it was made. You know, most people might say, well, Michael Jordan wasn't really a best actor. He wasn't really the greatest actor, even though LeBron James have act a little bit, because I'm pretty sure he was in a movie before, but I'm not sure. Or is it John Cena? Anyways, um, I mean, okay, so in what do you define as a great movie? Like, is the plot supposed to be good? Is the characters supposed to be good? Is the dialogue is supposed to be good? Like, what do you clarify as a great movie? Because now they're coming out with sequels and remakes, more sequel. They coming out with more remakes than sequels. Like I'm believing they're coming out with the new Hocus Pocus. Now I don't know if they're gonna have the same characters. The witches, I don't know if the Salem witches are gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? They coming out with the new Beetlejuice. They coming out with the new Halloween. They're even coming out with the new Harry Potter. When obviously Harry Potter had a son, so he's gonna pick off where his dad left off. You know what I'm saying? At Hogwarts. So there's gonna be a lot of movies that's gonna piss a lot of people off, and there's gonna be a lot of movies that's gonna say, okay, that movie wasn't too bad. Just like Coming to America, that movie Coming to America too was just trash. It was trash. It was poorly written. The characters, you didn't feel no type of way about the characters. Um, it was just like one of those movies where they should have just left it alone. But again, Hollywood is going to continue to poke the bear, and they're not going to hold any punches. You know what I'm saying? They got, and like that Space Jam 2 got a lot of bad reviews. A lot of critics said that it was just over the top. It wasn't as entertaining. It was this, it was that. LeBron James didn't even put effort to. LeBron James didn't put any effort of acting. The best part about the movies was probably the special effects and a few jokes here and there. Because the original one, how Michael Jordan got sucked into the Looney Tune world was by the golf course. You know what I'm saying? He hit like a pug, and it bounced. It hit like it went up high in the sky, and it bounced, and then it stopped, and then you saw Bugs Bunny on the ground with a big ass magnet trying to pull it, pull it, and then it goes in. And then he was trying to take the picture of where he, shot the ace in the hole, and then he just got sucked in, you know. And then the monsters, I think the monsters was like the biggest letdown in the whole movie, because you remember in the original one, they had the ball and they basically stole their powers from the players. You know what I'm saying? Like for each player, Patrick Ewing, Larry Johnson, Charles Barkley, like they actually, did some voodoo, you know, exorcism where they just, stole their powers from, like took their abilities and then added to the ball, and then that's how they was able to, mutate and get bigger and stronger and stuff like that. And then Bugs Bunny said, "Oh boy, we're gonna need some help." And then obviously that's when I told you they had to get Michael Jordan and whatever have you. Um, but I mean, the theme song was trash. I would have preferred the original one, because the original one had very, very great theme songs. Not theme songs, but they had very, very great soundtracks. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not here to nitpick, or I'm not here to say it was trash or it was this, it was that. Because most people might find this movie interesting. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched the original, you have to watch both in order to see which one was different or which one is the same. Because if you just watch one and don't watch the other, of course you're gonna think this one is better. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Coming to America, you have to watch the original one and you have to watch the new one. Obviously, the original one is always gonna outdo the new one. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, but but if I had to give this a letter grade, I would have gave it a D plus. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just it just wasn't entertaining to me. It may be entertaining to some kids, adults as well. You know what I'm saying? Cause now these days everybody likes something hip and new and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But my grade for this movie is a D plus. Could have been a D negative, but I gave it a D plus. Like, comment, subscribe. If you've seen the movie, if you haven't already seen the movie, I suggest that you do see it. If you don't want to see it, it's okay. But it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.